Come on. The fuck? Come on. Alright. Alright. Alright, that looks okay. So, hey there folks, as far as I'm concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream for tonight, and we are continuing our playthrough of Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. So, without further ado, let's get on into it. I'm a little bit late tonight, but not too bad, not too bad, almost not worth mentioning. But, just, for the sake of transparency, I don't want to be, So last time, I think at the very end of the last time, we, got our third crew member, John... Hold on, John... Just John? There we go, John Mercury. The shipwright. And, yeah. Solving the riddle, converse with Marley. Crew tales. What?
Never look back.
Oh, so I guess we'll do a crew tale first.
How can I help you?
Banter. Okay. It's like, why even give me the option there if...
Back to the sea.
What can I do you for? So how did you become...
No, we already did this. We already did this.
Oh,
Then wait, what?
Back to the sea.
The door, John. The door. Wait, Soletti!
Need something, matey? Opportunity?
Am I an idiot? Is that what the problem is?
You called, Marley? How can I help?
Ship dog.
Apparently.
While you were gone, some of our skeleton crew have fallen ill.
Ah, fragile little buggers, aren't they?
They do not have black pearls like you. The souls in there are doing their best.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll make my rounds. Shouldn't take long.
Take your time. Perhaps one of them has brought a strange new sickness for you to discover.
I wish. Most of it's probably just soul scurvy. See you around, Marley.
I'm in the first skeleton.
Surgeon!
Hi. So what ails you today, matey?
Spine!
Your spine's all wibbly wobbly. Let me see your arm.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Well, I could take that arm clean off. Yep, you have soul scurvy, my friend. You're barely keeping them bones together. Here, have some fruit. One bite every hour, and you'll be up in soul energy in no time.
Jesus Christ, even when you ain't got no meat on your bones, you gotta worry about fucking scurvy? Fuck. No. Where the fuck is the skeleton I'm looking for? Oh, here we go.
Lord, Doctor.
At your service. Now what's the problem?
Lawn doctor?
Think
Or plant doctor?
hard.
Let me hold on to your skull for a second.
Oh.
Ah, your souls are numbed. You've got the creeping hollow, matey. I'll tell the Marley to switch up your routine. Add some change into your day.
Oh.
The creeping hollow. Jesus. Ghost diseases. You're not the one I'm looking for.
I see you've discovered my skeleton crew. Feel free to practice with them. They enjoy it.
Nice.
I gotcha.
Oh, I was gonna throw him off the boat. Where is this last fucking guy?
Molly. No. Dad.
Oh, there he is. Of course, I was there earlier and...
Hello there, matey. What's the problem here?
Doctor.
Something troubling you? Teeth chattering? Bones dusty? Translucent boils?
Oh, good.
Funny that. Well, see you around then.
I shiver me timbers.
What?
Shiver me timbers.
Huh. That's a fancy phrase for a skelly to say.
Shiver me timbers.
Let me feel your skull for a second.
No. Shiver me timbers.
You know, you need to go to the sick bay.
Don't. Shiver me timbers.
Well, if you won't go by yourself, I'll have to do it for you.
Come here, you.
Oh, no problem. Up we go.
Oh, we had to wait for him to get back up. Alright.
Well,
Did you find anything, ship doctor?
nothing. From what I can tell, that little cluster of souls in there is perfectly healthy. All fine. You can go now.
I shiver me timbers.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Can't do nothing if I can't find nothing. You might want to keep an eye on it, though. Now, if you don't mind, I have a few new ideas for plants I'd like to try out.
Alright.
Come on, Sir Reginald! John Mercury reporting back for duty. Oiling planks, farming nails. You know that's what I'm here for, Marley.
I'm a ghost ship. I can keep myself together well enough.
Really? Your mast drifting apart more than ever and your deck squeaking louder than my grandma's rocker.
I see. I will send the skeleton crew to fix that up.
Ah, no way! You know Sir Reginald won't ever let it rest if a pile of bones does my job.
Does my job.
Ah, you heard him. Gotta go, Marley. Mop's not mopping itself.
You do realize it could do that on its own?
What?
The mop. It could mop itself.
Ah, yes, of course. Suppose the saying is a bit outdated then. Aye, I'm old-fashioned. No need to dive it in. Now, let's get going. The work's not magically gonna do... Oh, let's just go.
What do we have here?
So wait, but when I went up to it with Sulady, it... Does it want me to have Sulady in?
Hey?
Okay, I don't know what the fuck.
Better old than sorry.
Let's just head on with the main story.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
Do I have enough to... No, I don't have enough vigor coins. Or vigor tokens.
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, but the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls.
Am I not actually going to Angler's Grave in this episode? Oh.
Navigator. The twins of Narek to Maresh, this charming little island,
Narek
is
Maresh.
haunted by the powerful souls of long-dead siblings. The twins are quite mad, and delight in reducing visitors to their personal playthings. No doubt the Inquisition forces here have already fallen victim to their schemes. We must navigate our negotiations carefully, lest we end up sharing their fate.
Sucks to suck, Inquisition! The island looks like lungs that are attached at the wrong part.
Here they are, the twins of Narek to Maresh.
A rather elaborate name for such a modest island.
The twins would likely put a nasty spell on you for those words alone.
How do we go about this then?
We must land on the island. Most likely it won't take them long to notice us. When they speak to you, play along and do what they say. At the right moment, we must shift the game towards the Black Pearl. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Temeresh or Narek. And I mean, we only got 3 characters right now.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the twins of Nerektimaresh. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
I just realized that,
Wanders off their ordained path.
Welcome to the other side. What do we...
Alright, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Don't let the flame... Heavy.
Red bush, blue bush.
Is that?
There shouldn't be footprints here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Back to the sea. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Oh, up we go. Ouch.
The barley beast.
Okay.
And we can try again.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the twins.
Damn it. I was trying to lure that guy in like last time.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Who said this would be easy?
Not a good start.
More visitors.
Not a good
I
start.
think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside.
Footprints here.
Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think
Do
they
you need a patch
noticed
for that
us.
chest wound?
Yes, yes, the twins of Nerektimaresh. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
How long has it been?
The tides have been no one.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
What do we have here?
Cursed ahead.
Turret. I remember this.
Look, more visitors.
Okay.
What do we
I think
have
they
here?
might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the twins of Nerektimaresh. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
Let's get... You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
Why not use my power?
What madness is this?
Alright, we got it this time. We got it this time. It's fine. There we go.
Welcome to
Perfect.
the heavy. Let's see what's out there.
Hey, try this fruit.
Is that?
It's all in the liver, Confessor.
I must be imagining things.
The tides obey no one.
Well now, there really is no hurry. Sundown is hours away.
You must always be ready for when the light fades.
What?
Thanks, Nerectimesh.
Maybe somebody else took them without asking you.
No servant of the maiden just...
Let's go ahead and...
Another sunken soul.
What?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Gone with it. Nobody will find me here. Food for the turtles. That's not yet possible. To be one with the seas and
You keep that anchor away from me, you got it?
gotta clean this place sometime.
Ah, dang.
Nobody will find me here. Food for the turtles. No one returns from the dead.
I'll remember.
Gone with the fishes.
Nope. And in fact... Fuck you.
Another sunken soul.
Let's get moving, eh?
No, just Alfie and Sulady. Okay, I'm gonna need to,
As many as you like.
Oh?
Let's cover this
The
up.
weeds conspire against us.
Let's get moving, eh?
Let's stay clear of them if I were you.
Blink.
let's just go ahead and...
Oh, no problem.
My soul is razor sharp. Let's get you somewhere else. What do we have here?
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar. even for our standards.
Humor them for now. We will bring up the pearls soon enough.
That makes two. What do you say?
What do you think?
It does not suffice.
A bit more.
Of course, of course.
6 grams of...
Up we go!
Let's just go ahead and...
Never look back.
Good way of just getting them there while I do other shit.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Meanwhile, I can fuck around here with these guys.
That's enough. I hope they like their lush little leafy entanglement.
Good words.
Thanks. Now, I believe we should burn something.
Fire.
It's the best. It's hot, not cold, brave and bold, steamy while creamy.
They need a torch.
We'll gladly fetch a torch, but we've actually come for...
A pearl. Yes, black and shiny. We have it. You want it. We know. Now grab a torch.
Well maneuvered, navigator. I spied a torch by one of the peaks.
Gotta clean this place some back.
At your command.
Yeah, Marley, I know.
Oh, Marley. Nobody will find me here.
Opportunity calls.
Okay, just in case.
Interesting choice.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. It's heavy.
Just in case. Where's the one you're connected to? Of course, he's over on that island. We're supposed to get a torch anyway. Oh. Right in front of that fucker. Good. Good, great, good, good, goody, goody gumdrops.
The sea flows through me.
At least I know about this.
They found the connection.
How does it work?
It's a portal.
Is it?
No, not really.
What then?
A secret.
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes... Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Yeah!
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Want me to just go ahead and just write that down for later? Alright.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Time is moving.
Deaths have released me.
And down you go.
Food for the turtles.
God, his ability's so fucking useful. No, he's gonna be able to hear that. No, they're gonna be able to hear that. You know what? I might just go ahead and just,
At your service.
Need something, matey?
Oh,
Souls from the air.
we'll burn it later.
Stop with that nonsense and carry on.
What?
Let's try that again.
of course I didn't.
One less to worry about. My soul is razor sharp. What's in it for me?
I was about to say, John, could you not put yourself directly into the line of an enemy? That would be nice.
They found the connection.
How does it work?
It's a portal.
Is it?
No, not really.
What then?
A secret.
Deaths have released me. Just another moment.
Excuses. Do your work.
Gotta clean this place some time. Back on top.
Opportunity calls.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Ah, souls from the ground.
Never look back.
Timeless plunder.
Fire and Thunder, off to save the world.
Since we've arrived there,
Go, go, Time Force.
I'm feeling blue. No, goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Let's see what's up. My body fades.
Oh, come on, really? I can't get this fucker.
Is that?
From here to there.
I didn't say anything.
Hey, try this fruit.
Just
Souls from the air.
Of the bush.
At your service.
Blink here. Oh shit, I just realized, shit. Cause here's the problem. Here's the problem with this. I was originally going to plan to just take out this dude in the middle with John, but I need to have someone on the other side taking out that other. Oh, poop.
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Remedies for the...
I gotcha. Say, let's get moving, eh? Heave-ho.
Okay. Fantastic. have Sue Lady do it. She's the closest to the, closest to the secret tunnel.
What do we have here? Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Let's stretch those roots.
And there we go.
Takes care of that.
You figured out what a torch is. Remarkable.
Now burn the stack of barrels next to the shack on top of the right pillars. Pirates stored them long ago and stashed their foul-smelling water in there.
Foul-smelling water. Do they mean the grug?
I believe they do.
We can't burn the grug.
Sacrifices must be made.
Where's the rum gone?
But the grug. Never look back.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Let's see what's out.
How long is it?
Heavy.
Can you hear the waves sing?
What? Nothing. What do you want?
Well done. And now you want the pearl.
Yes, yes, here, take it.
We don't want it anyway.
I liked it, actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, blah, blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
The caves of mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
I love this game's sense of humor.
I stand ready.
Whew, finally. Let's get out of here before they turn us into rotten eggs.
Interesting idea. Maybe?
No. I was just kidding, of course. See you around.
Althea, maybe don't give the, seemingly all-powerful ghost spirits of this island an idea.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Let the leaves cover all.
Ah, that explains all the random bushes on there.
Bush. We will burn it later. Well now.
Food for the turtles.
Depths of the beast.
At your service.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Let's get moving, eh?
Hey, just cuz.
Time is moving fast.
See you around, friend.
Just cuz fuck that guy. Fuck that guy in particular.
Better. The old and sorry.
Hurry, John. Hurry, hurry.
No one returns from the dead.
Wonders of that ordained couple.
Opportunity call.
I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
I got cocky.
Come on, the regional! That's not yet possible. God, clean this place up tight.
And perfect.
At your service.
Another sunken soul.
Standing around.
Welcome to the other side.
I wish I was as nimble as you, Selene.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops, ready to ride.
Time away after a 6.
Perfect. Man, I really did abuse John's ability. It's just a really good ability.
That's coming from the bow.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Virgilio.
What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Marley.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot of riding on after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Marley. Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Hey?
Ahoy, Mr. Mercury.
Ah! Ifya! Good talking to you. Ah, Sir Reginald, no need to be so coy. She's a member of the crew now.
Crew new.
That's the spirit. He greets you saltily.
I take it that's a good thing.
Salt wouldn't be all over the ocean if it were bad, would it?
I'm not sure I'd draw the same conclusion.
Well, Sir Reginald does.
You two are thick as thieves, huh? Does he help with fixing the Marley too?
Aye, aye. Reg here strains his fins just as much as I do my arms. And he keeps me good company, which I value a lot too.
I'd say in this crew...
I need me a Sir Reginald plushie.
Aye to that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to work on the broken mast, or not even Marley's magic will keep it from toppling.
We can't have that. I'll leave you to it.
You can start a crew tale. And how does I do?
Need something, matey?
How can I help you? Ifya, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very...
The ocean?
Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while with Sir Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch.
Mostly a nice bunch.
That's original. You can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with a chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
Love it.
Hey, try this fruit.
Ship Doctor, I have news regarding your latest patient.
The one that's been talking funny, right?
Yes, I think it's up to something. It walks around on deck all day chatting to the others. It has never behaved this way before. Something is making it do this.
Interesting. All right, I'll shadow the little bugger and listen in on what it says. Now, where is that sneaky pile of bones? I need to know what it's up to. I'll wait until it has a chat with someone, then I'll listen in.
Hello. Oi, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Goodbye. Shiver me timbers.
There's that phrase again.
Huh.
It's clearly not normal. What kind of idiotic sickness is that? Even if it's harmless, it's probably spread to half the crew. Better round up the skelly so I can examine them. It'll go faster with some help. I'll ask Afia to lend a hand. Yo, Afia, we've got a problem.
Yo.
Some skelly has been spreading some strange new kind of infection. Can you help me round up all the infected ones?
Sounds intriguing. So I'll lend you a hand. Shiver me timbers.
What did you just say?
I said I'll lend you a hand.
No, after that. You said a certain phrase.
Not that I'm aware of.
Then I'm afraid you've caught it too.
I don't feel different. But now that you say it, I did talk to a weird skeleton recently.
Well, at least you seem resilient to it. You've said the phrase only once so far. Maybe with your help I can figure out a cure. Would you mind giving me a piece of you?
I'm not sure what you... Ow! Did you just cut a slice from my leg?
Oh, it'll grow back. I'll head for the...
Hey, don't be a baby.
Lots of tests to do. Thanks for the sample.
Unbelievable. Shiver me timbers.
Alrighty. It'll take some time to find out the cause of this infection. But just you wait, my sneaky little sickness. I'll have you cornered and cured in no time.
The tides obey no one.
Where to, navigator?
Oh, wait. Converse with the Marley.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, navigator. So, tell me, What draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
Navigator?
Set a course, Navigator.
Isle of Penance.
A prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of
What a truly horrifying existence.
while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate.
Well, shit. Alright, let's do this.
We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Bar.
I see. One of bone and fingers called.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy
Out of this literal
the
hellhole.
soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Alright, okay.
Of course.
Yeah, I like you.
Not for nothing, but no shit, of course. You're my only 3 characters so far.
Well, there was a turd.
Back to the sea.
Bonefinger Bar. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
Gone with the fishes.
What do we have here?
Glad.
Unshackled. There's no distance. A sword through the heart.
Around the sun. It gets quite tiring.
At least we don't have to hear the cries of the damned souls all the time.
Again, I've really got to check the credits for this game, because I could swear that that's Carrie. I've forgotten his last name. The guy who voices Cyborg. So I looked it up, and I can't find Shadow Gambit on his IMDb, and the IMDb for Shadow Gambit only has like 10 people on it. So probably not.
Though the losers may try, no one makes pizza pie like the one here.
I don't understand why we're guarding the perimeter. Is this not what the walls are for?
And Nathan from No More Heroes 2.
No one returns from the dead.
Remedies for the dead.
Let's get you somewhere else. My soul is razor sharp. Let's see what's out there.
Can you hear the waves singing? Nothing changed here, I see.
I have precious little to spare.
Time is moving fast.
All right.
Another barge of heretics. The mice.
It's all well deserving of their punishment, I have no doubt.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Wailing when you're down there. Sometimes.
Deaths have released me. That's not yet possible. Just another moment. That's not yet possible. Good old blunderbuss.
Some trackets, huh?
Nobody will find me here. My power lies below.
The fire steals the soul.
Food for the turtles. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Never look back.
The Inquisitor.
A sea flows through me.
I wonder if death.
Boy.
Woof, your power scares the leaves off me, John.
Nobody will find me here.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say. Perhaps a confessor can help.
Come on. Come on. Piss off. There we go.
How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the Zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
They may blame the curse.
One less to worry. Heavy.
How long has it been?
What ails your soul today?
All well deserving of their punishment, I have no doubt.
And just because I can.
Hey,
Let me just wait for that guy to get back here.
try this fruit.
Perfect. And just because I'm not sure whether or not...
Next patient.
These two out. Because I don't know whether or not the whole getting effed up by the Seers thing wears off.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Could I just...
Start from here again.
There we go, sneak in there.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Let's get moving, eh?
Why should death
Oh, I see. Let the leaves cover all. They grow from the soil. Ah, souls from the ground.
To be confined, even when the body is long gone.
What's in it for me?
What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean we're used to.
Welcome to the other side. Blink.
Let's not forget, yes.
This memory is ours.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed.
What do we have mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes...
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Yeah, I thought so.
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Need someone with a faster takedown.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I'll keep it still.
Next patient. Up we go.
Sometimes I wonder if if
This'll be fun to come back to.
punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
Huh.
What is
Oh, no problem.
To be confined
It'll grow real fast.
when the body is long gone. What a dreadful...
Push to relax it. Just
Blame
Perfect.
the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Cover seeds. Swift shrub coming through. Let the leaves cover all. Let's cover this.
Nobody, your place is here. Post. I'm...
Now,
We have...
where do I get those
Doesn't
seeds?
concern your place is here.
My soul is razor sharp.
Full cries.
Or I could just go through here.
A moment to remember. Freed. Welcome to the upheaval.
Remedies for the dead.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should...
Fancy moves, lady.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
better old than sorry.
He's gonna see me if I come through here.
Standing
Unless...
light.
Wahahaha.
Smells from the air.
Fine. Even when
to
the
the
body
sea.
is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Let's just set up for these two.
At your service.
Ah, glad.
Unshackle. From here to there.
Perfect.
One less to worry.
I can help if you let me. I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar. Marley, you stinking sleuth. Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something
Bonefinger.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain, though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison. What's in
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
It's pretty simple, really. Actually,
This memory is out. I remember this.
no? Alright. I was thinking there might be a little piece of dialogue there.
What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The empty reliquium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
The urns are secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator. But we have no choice.
My soul is razor sharp. Don't let the flame. Heavy.
I just realized I don't have a place to hide, but then I have Salades, so.
Let's cover this up.
Never look back.
Nothing changed here, I see.
My soul is razor sharp. What do we have here?
Mr. Mercury.
See you around.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Time is moving fast.
Let's see what's out. Time is on our side.
Gone.
Welcome to the other side.
Oh, I could just do that.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
Finished.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. the screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Back to the Marley. Experiments will fail.
I wonder if we got the time thing for that. We went through there pretty quickly. I don't think we got the time thing. Ah, well. Only 18 minutes, that's not bad. No? Oh. Ah, well.
I was wondering where the captain's hand had disappeared to.
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt, and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand.
Alright, now who to revive?
Teresa, ready to serve.
Teresa's really good. She's got the sniper rifle.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Pincus is really good because he can possess enemies. Basically works sort of like Kate in Desperados 3, or Akiko in Shadow Tactics. I think that's the... Yeah, because I think Akiko is the shinobi and Yuki's the thief. I think. It's been a while since I played.
Golden greeting.
Quentin's okay. If I'm gonna get Quentin, it'll probably be after I get oh god, I can't remember how to pronounce her damn name. Galeo? The Canoness. Because using her in conjunction with Quentin is just fun. Toya's okay. I think I'm gonna go with... her. Love it. Love it. I really do love it.
So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard-earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Aethea Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
Just the cannon floating is cool. Iron Judgment course. Iron Judgment allows Teresa to shoot targets from far away with her crossbow. The crossbow is silent, but the target will make a lot of noise. When hit, remember to pick up your bolts afterwards. You only have one.
I send you my resolve. Justice has been granted. The Iron Judgment. My soul forged into a deadly bolt. The Marley aids us.
Select your target carefully. Teresa only has one shot. Don't leave the bolt in position where she cannot retrieve it. Check the guard view to see which one.
Your crimes are severe. Death comes to greet you. A simple tool.
I'm still not sure how your body can move separately from your soul.
At least we're past how I can hit targets without eyes.
Heh. Well, I got the bolt. What are you talking about, game?
One bolt, one life. A bolt for your skull.
This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just, you know, get into the right position to shoot the golden skeleton.
With kind regards. Justice is harsh.
Or is it as easy as I remember?
I pray for your soul. My verdict is final.
And now the Ashen Judgment. Or are they both called Judgment? Ashen Judgment allows Teresa to blind targets over a long distance. This will shorten their view cone for a few seconds.
Ashen Judgment.
Session blind guards, so you can proceed to the next area. Well, no shit.
Avert your gaze. The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided.
Blind the right targets. The duration of Ashen Judgment varies for different guard types. The commissaries, for example, will recover faster than other acolytes.
In the land of the blind, easy to use. Ash for your eyes.
Now, I wonder if I could just...
Treasure this moment, Marley. You're come to me.
Yeah, I could just...
You're dead now. Leave.
You're dead now. Leave.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the Maiden's fire, but there is still fighting me.
And finally, let's head into the challenge. There's additional challenge,
Can
blah,
you
blah, blah.
conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Who needs eyes to see? Their crimes are mild. Send you my ash. Who needs eyes to see? Time waits for no one, except us. Another up. Iron Judgment. Avert your gaze. And where to?
This guy's eyes are just going to be completely fucked by the time...
Who needs eyes to see? Their crimes are mild. A record of the past. In the land of the blind.
I'll remember.
I am your executioner.
And just run over and give him a little bit of that.
El muerto al hoyo. Ah, swift justice. Let the future come.
Inquisitor. She troubles me. We must trust her judgment.
Yeah, nah.
last.
Oh?
You gotta wait for him to talk to him.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me. We must trust her judgment.
Now we're cooking with gas.
You're up. And where to? Ash for your eyes. Iron judgment.
Am I gonna get away with just...
At your service. My verdict is final.
I wonder if I could have just...
Another soul for the buyer. Ah, a simple tool. Justice has been granted. For desperate times.
Probably could have just taken out the Inquisitor up there, you know, first, but whatever. Whatevs.
You have mastered all challenges, sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
In the riddle hold, otherwise known as Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle piece. Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. Oh, God.
Aye, here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatius' activities. Come to me. Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Phrasing?
Oh,
Phrasing?
She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.
Like that one has an additional question mark on it.
What do we have here?
Yes?
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that it would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Leave a woman her vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year. Or 10. Only Mordecai roped me in.
Who wouldn't want a famous Inquisition deserter in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew. Just don't tell anyone. Got it?
My lips are sealed. I see you.
Oh, no? Alright.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Go ahead and finish up, or I don't even know if this is gonna be the end of Sue Lady's crew tales. Fuck if I know. Oh no, I've got to talk to Afia to continue this, this one. Okay, alright.
Afia, I've got good news. That piece of your leg was just what I needed.
Glad to be of service.
I think I finally figured out what triggers that strange phrase.
Can't wait to hear it. Shiver me timbers.
It's not a sickness at all. It's a sneaky little soul parasite that has spread itself across the crew.
Ew, how dangerous is it?
As parasites come, it's quite harmless, actually. Wouldn't even notice if it wasn't for the cussing. Anyway, I'm close to developing a cure. Once it's done,
Cussing?
you'll be the first one I'll test it on.
Oh, I can hardly wait to be a lab rat once more.
Just have to gather the proper ingredients so I can finish the formula.
Check green soulberry drops. Leaves of eldritch algae. Or some death root. Cool. Where? Oh, alright.
A pinch of burnt up death root. 3 drops of green soulberry extract. A few leaves of eldritch algae. Something's missing. Thought I had a pot of skull fruit around here. Did I leave that somewhere below decks? That'll take ages to find. Guess I have to talk to Estelle. I already know how that conversation will go. Hey, Estelle. Would you mind fetching something for me from below decks? Yes, I know what I promised. It's not my fault. Do you know how hard it is to grow a cursed banana tree? I'll make it my highest priority, promise. Now, will you help me or not? Great. I'm looking for a barrel of dried skull fruit. Fetch it quick, and if I find even one of them missing, I'll feed you to my grasping thistles. Good. Estelle found the skull fruit. Now back to sickbay. Time to brew the cure.
There we go.
Temperature looks good. Now it just has to simmer for a while. Should be done in a day or two.
AKA, that's... yeah.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
What you need, Marley?
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, so this is basically the game's way of telling us that now we, since we have more than 3 characters, we're gonna have to choose which characters we go with each time.
Set a course, Navigator. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Cool. Oh wow, I can't even choose. Okay. Won't even let me.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she crafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, you think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, Navigator.
And whoo, God, looks like someone spilled a bowl of fucking Doritos. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be the easiest way there.
My crossbow for you.
Arr.
Smart choice.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
Still
That would be
breathing.
me. I'm the
Still
Marley's new
safe.
navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh.
Bugger. That's a great.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're
Now,
so
suspicious
small.
start.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we? Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept. In my opinion.
That big shrub is quite full of himself, eh?
Oh, you don't know half of it. I could tell you some stuff that... Oh, never mind.
Please do continue, Slade. Oh, I so miss your cutting insights.
Just pretend I'm not here yet.
I love the idea that Sue Lady and the Dreadvine have history.
Oh, no problem.
I knew this would come. Their crimes are mild.
That's not what I meant to do, but, you know, fuck it, that'll work.
Easy to use. Death comes to greet you. Good for another shot. I see the object of our mission.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself.
The white
Then
rose stands
she
ready.
began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Scheiße.
In my opinion,
That big shrub is quite full of himself, eh?
Oh, you don't know half of it. I could tell you some stuff that... Oh, never mind.
please do continue, Slade. Oh, I so miss your cutting insights.
Just pretend I'm not here yet.
Dance. Always a pleasure. Ah, glad.
Teresa, para servirle. Justice has been granted. Otra ronda. A bolt for your skull. I am your executioner.
No one. Back on top.
Good for another shot.
We can start from here again. what objective?
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch!
Ooh.
And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
I will hear no lecture from you, Sulady. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
My verdict is final.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
I will hear no lecture from you, Sulady. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
I'm ready to be out of here. How long for you?
A few weeks at most from what I hear. Our presence won't be required much longer.
Treasure this moment, Marley. Your task has ended.
And just in case.
Let the future come. The task is done.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Can you hear me?
Indignant. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment?
Dread, you're better than letting her push you around.
I will not be lectured by my disloyal former student, Sulady. Enough! Take these things. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments.
Oh.
Nope.
Strange soul pattern.
Let me remind you.
Of course.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
To the sea!
Work is never done.
Measure.
Gotta clean this place sometime. Another sunken soul.
Oh, I can grow lots of. You wanna hide, yeah?
Someone is neglecting their task.
Kill the body. I gotcha.
And just in case.
Food for the bucket.
Oh, no problem. Let me just take
The
notes
White
on that.
Crow stands ready.
Will it remember?
Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power. The sheer terror of its implications. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is that?
Can you hear the waves singing? Nobody will find me here. Depths have released me. Food for the turtles.
I love the way he talks. Food for the turtles.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you, grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Yes! What is it, Judex?
The grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good.
Good.
I thank you, Judex. Carry on.
Might be worth it to go after this one, the invasive fragment. Fragment? Bleh.
What do we have here?
Teresa, ready to serve.
Hello? Thought I heard Milo clod hopping around.
Why not use my power?
Who?
Back to the sea. Nothing changed here, I see.
Dr. So.
When in doubt, aim.
It makes me shudder.
Gone with the fish.
Gigi.
The verdict is clear. Death comes to you.
Salt creek. Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top.
I knew this would come. Otra ronda. With kind regards, I pray for your soul. My verdict is final. My strength returns.
And just bring him this way just in case.
Come on, Sir Reginald! The depths have released me. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. No one returns from the dead.
Remedies for the dead.
teacher?
My roots forget nothing, English. Not that you are particularly worth remembering.
Excellent. This should be quite interesting.
Uppity fucking shrub.
Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Do you remember my name now, creature?
I can't. How dare you sell it? What did you do to my memory?
A simple experiment. A precursor of things to come.
You bitch!
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Nothing back on the top. Just another moment. That's not yet possible. Ah, glad to be back.
The fire hungers for us. Dia cuervos. No mercy given. Justice has been granted.
Hey!
El muerto?
Try this fruit.
The court is in session.
One less to worry about.
Ah, swift justice.
I mean, I already cleared out this area, might as well.
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on the soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
At your command.
Oh crap, Jurassic can't climb vines.
Better old than sorry. Nothing changed here, I see.
I am death, seeing her work on that cursed plot.
Feeling blue.
Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient
what they deserve.
It makes me shudder.
What?
Ignatia, what do you do? Can't make sense of what I'm reading. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Well now.
Nice capture, Marley.
Teresa, para servirle. Who needs eyes to see?
This'll be fun to come back to.
What?
Restored.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust it
like leaves in the wind.
We are lost.
Okay, let's try this then.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
Food for the vine. Up we go.
Oh no, I must resume my task.
Alright.
Next page. Oh, no problem.
Mine is aggravated. How much
Fine.
with the fire?
Let's make it count.
I feel it.
Souls from the
Sooner
ground.
we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No, sure not.
This will be fun to come back to.
Yeah, crap.
Space and time reshaped.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
The White Crow stands ready.
So many
A simple tool. Your crimes are severe.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Ah! Salt Creek!
Iron Judgment. A bolt for your skull.
I am horrified.
Wonder dust.
Seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder. Ignatia, what are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
The flame guides me this way. Can't be caught wandering anymore.
One good shot of energy. Swift shrub coming through. Inspire against us.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are
This will stretch your legs.
faith. Must not wait. All work towards the grand design.
Come on. Come on back.
It's been a while.
Why don't I walk this way?
What is this racket?
Well, it was worth a shot.
Here again.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy?
Better old than sorry.
You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
Hey,
Glad.
try this fruit. Let the leaves cover all.
Horrified. Seeing her work on that cursed
No cover? Easy.
Agreed. To touch a soul so
Branches
Souls from the
nature
air.
spreads unchecked. We can remove
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Ignatia? What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Wanderdust. They grow from the soil.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island.
Let's cover this up.
Something. Is there something to learn?
That
I can help if you let me.
Why hold on to such a...
This'll be fun to come back to.
You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
Faith.
Must not wait. All work towards the grand design.
Wanna go somewhere else?
Oh, don't I walk this way?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Racing time, reach it.
Know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
Oh?
Bombing.
You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
Like leaves in the wind.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Horrifying. Seeing her work on that cursed plot. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Something. No. No, surely not.
The verdict is clear. A slap on the wrist.
Oh,
What
I'll
are
have
we
to
doing
note that
here,
down.
my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are
As
lost.
many as you like.
So many shipments. Tools, songs.
Sends you away.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Why don't I walk this way?
To each what they deserve. One shot. Can't wandering anymore.
You never miss it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to take me this long to...
History with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Faith. Must not wait. We all work. Whoa. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
The verdict is clear.
Let's stretch those roots.
The flame guides me this way.
Teresa, para servirle.
I'm horrified.
There we go.
Seeing her work on that cursed plot.
Another come to me.
To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder. So many shipments.
Back to the sea.
Tools, samples. hard to keep track of it all.
Remedies for the dead.
Suspectation.
This will stretch your legs.
Can't make sense of what I'm reading.
One good shot of energy.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other.
What?
The vine is aggravating. How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
Walking is good for you.
It too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards
as many as you like. You wanna hide, yeah?
Maybe?
At your service.
Take a walk.
The flame guides me this way.
The fire hungers for us.
That thing she carries with her.
Let me return
Wild
to
Anders
my
at a
post.
grisly trophy.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
History with its sister. She will
Needs
have
more
plans.
time.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Still breathing.
Strange.
Still sane.
Not wandering anymore.
The lady at the ready. Not fast enough for it. Needs more time.
Urge the...
We're back, huh? They grow from the soul. Mmm. Souls from the air.
You get just the right fucking angle on this.
It sends you away.
That thing she carries with her. Wild Anders at a grisly trophy. You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Have I forgotten something? No.
Why don't I walk this
Sure
way?
not.
The court is in session. A record of the past. With kind regards. Death comes to the tree. For where to?
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, good.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
I am horrified. Seeing her work on that cursed
Wanna go
point.
somewhere else?
To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
You wanna hide, yeah?
So many shipments. Tools, samples.
Interesting choice, Marty. Huh. Up we go.
Better old than sorry. Just another moment.
What are we doing here, my other? Are we on this rock?
No, deaths have released me.
We must trust Ignition.
That's not yet possible. Nothing changed here, I see.
Do. I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
When in doubt, eh, Marley?
Another sunken soul.
That thing she carries with her.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Trophy. You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
bottles.
Something.
That thing she carries with
Gotta clean this place sometime.
I never forget.
Look at you, John. Lucid today, aren't we?
Nobody will find me here. Ah, that was a good memory. Another sunken soul.
Alright, here we go.
Glad.
See my work on that cursed plot. My sight reaches far.
Wait, why can't...
Agreed.
Oh, because
But
I'm
the
not...
soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
I send you my resolve.
No, sure not.
No mercy given.
Oh, wait, no.
I knew this would come.
Alright.
Ah, swift justice. Assume the task is done.
The key is secure.
Para servirle.
Now for the chest.
Hurry.
Wait, chest, what?
What's in there must be central to Ignatius' plans.
Oh, of fucking course.
Time is moving fast.
Treasure this moment, Marley. Iron judgment. The White Crow stands ready. The fire hungers for us. Justice has been granted.
Oh, I see.
Alright, there we go.
A red orb, hey? Are you seeing this, Marley?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. You like the fruits of my labor. Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the
Ah, you bitch.
to give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It doesn't matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough. This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordecai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it then. I'll be waiting at Gran Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, Marley.
Still
His
breathing.
head.
Still safe.
From the captain's head.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
Aye, you are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier, cool.
Step through the infernal portal.
So now she can make her own memories. Fantastic. That's exactly the kind of power you want in the hands of a psychotic religious zealot.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. She'll be fine. It's fine.
Maybe it is fine.
Anyway, that seems like a good place as any to end today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. We just need some more interaction with the live stream itself. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and ding the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching on YouTube, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to the Shadows Gambit The Cursed Career playlist. Consider checking out the TikTok channel where I occasionally upload clips from the stream as well as do little D&D sketches. And the TikTok gets exclusive streams of its own. In fact, later tonight I will be streaming... What do I stream on this on here again? For October? Cult of the Lamb. If you like the stream and would like to contribute to keep the wheels on this operation rolling, consider checking out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Rock Wheel, which is how we choose games for about half the Wednesday streams. The other half I just do whatever I want. We're not doing that this month just because I kind of have to keep a certain level of control over what I'm actually going to be playing for the Wednesday streams. So that'll start back up on in November. You could become a patron, or as we like to call, or for a monthly rolling donation of $2 per month, you can become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. And that will get you your name or pseudonym in the credits of every stream uploaded to the YouTube channel. It will get you a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Rock Wheel, and it'll also get you access to the voice channel of our Discord server. You can do all of that for free for the first month and for the first week. Speaking of our Discord server, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat as well as a room where I post the weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live, whether it be here on Twitch, on TikTok, or the very occasional YouTube stream. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my Linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time. And I created a raid, so, but, where the hell's my mouse? There it is. Bye!